Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. In this video, we're just going to be going over some quick reminders, guys, with a lot of stuff going on with AFK Arena. We have the summer events, we have things of that nature. There's a ton going on with the game right now. Make sure, guys, when you're going through, you're doing all of your dailies like we see. Solemn Vow, even though I have completely maxed out the frames, guys, make sure you're utilizing this because in the future, I don't know if there's going to be an opportunity to get more points. This might be updated, might be rewarded, things of that nature. So I go through here, I help out a couple players, which is awesome. On all of my accounts, I actually do have quite a bit in there. Getting your fast rewards, making sure you're pushing the campaign. When you do your fast rewards, guys, I actually do this, I believe, 5 times every single day. Dark Forest, make sure the Arcane Labyrinth. If you get a good team in here, guys, it's incredibly easy to go through here and sweep. Doorjoy. Actually went through here and swept it last time. You can see I've done it 5 times. He's done it 2. If you can go through here, guys, incredibly time saving, very efficient to go through there. King's Tower, always pushing the King's Tower, guys. We're stuck at 661 right here, but 908 on the primary tower. This is a absolute incredible place to get loot, guys. Your Stargazer cards out of here, your time emblems out of here. Also the diamonds, the resources, the materials, the mats you get out of there are incredible. I'm thinking signature items. Temple Rift, guys, we only have a little bit more time. We have about a month left in this one. They have been giving us a lot more out of this leaderboard, out of the Hall of Valor. If you've noticed, the Fountain of Time, we've gotten a lot more resources out of here to continue to push the Temporal Beacon. But remember, guys, the Grand Hunt is still here as well. A lot of players do forget about the Grand Hunt. And they do not continue this or complete it. We do have one more boss that is coming up in about 2 weeks, which is the final boss, guys. And then, of course, there is a frame for this. Make sure you're getting your rewards out of here, guys. A lot of players have said they didn't even know that there was a boss in here, so they're not even doing the Temple Rift at all. Was not even aware that we had a boss in there. Peaks of Time, guys, of course, going through doing the Wandering Balloon. We just got another Wandering Balloon adventure, which was the Fractured Gallery. Once you have all of your class-specific artifacts, this really doesn't do anything as long as you're 36. You got a loot out of here. Wondrous Pouch, this has never been updated for, I think it's been about 1.5 to 2 years now that we have not seen anything in there. But within the Voyage of Wonder, guys, make sure you are doing the Voyage, the Slow Night of Wonder. In the Misty Valley is up. I think we have a couple more days before the second section is up. 36 more hours. So I did go through last night, cleaned out the first 10 floors, our first 10 stages, guys. And this is a absolute just loot fest with this, especially when you come over and you look at this chest. I get this all set, guys. Might actually change this to Orin. Since we already do have Kayleen built. So there we go. Setting this. This is the primary way that you want to set your treasure trove. You can see, guys, we put our stones in here. That is a chance for Celestials and Hypogean Heroes, which is the big reason behind that. Red chest and engraving mats are the biggest priority in here with Twisted Essence. I really build this off of the rarity that we have within AFK Arena. The engraving mats, to get them in a lot of them, you really have to do an event, and this one, guys, is absolutely phenomenal to do that. So getting a lot of resources out of here, getting a lot of red chests out of here, getting some tier stones out of here, it is awesome to see exactly what you do pull out of this treasure trove. Now, continuing with that, guys, remember, Arena, we have the Treasure Scramble. This is up, and this has been giving, again, an absolute phenomenal amount of loot. I've been super happy with the rewards that we got. Look at that. We got Stargazer cards. We got chests. We also did get Expert Choice chests. We got diamonds. I actually got this, I believe it was yesterday. I got, I was right on par with getting the emblem. I think I might have came back a little bit. I might have been right here. But again, you get a lot out of here, guys. You get a lot of loot out of the Treasure Scramble. Make sure you're going in here, looking at the intel, seeing exactly where your teams are doing. This team not doing the best. I feel like I need them. We're getting to the point where these numbers are a lot lower. When we started, they were 80 to 100. Since we've gotten all the way to the veteran, so we're further down this path, guys. A lot tougher competition that we're running into. So a lot more of kind of the PvP build that we're lacking within AFK Arena. Now over here, guys, make sure that you're going through, you're picking up the Oak Inn, you're doing all of your guild bosses. So again, we have a lot to do in this game. Guild Hunt, I do this once a week, guys. So we do have the auto battle feature. Within a week, I feel like I've had enough progression. I've had, gained a couple levels, even a couple sub levels to go ahead and build out Soren and Riz. Doing a little bit more damage to both bosses makes a big difference. Same with Twisted Realm. Make sure that you're really pushing this. Now, one thing that I've noticed in here, guys, is since I don't have the Awakened version of Taylene, I actually borrow her. For this week, it was actually equipped with the blade instead of the eye. So that did affect quite a bit on how I performed in this one, but I always do 10 attempts in here. So I will set my team just like you've seen. This is the one that we've been going with. Again, I know a lot of these heroes I do have to build up quite a bit more. I feel like if I had the Awakened version of Taylene, on Tundra, I need built up a little bit more. Warwick, we could, so they don't die out as fast. But ultimately, guys, make sure that you're doing this at least 5 times, preferably 10 times. I mean, for 50 diamonds, if you can score a little bit better on one of those attempts, in my opinion, guys, it is very, very beneficial because of the rewards you get out of here. We're pretty limited with the Twisted Essence that we're pulling out of events in here. In the higher that you can score, again, I know I don't have the ideal comp. Looking at some of the leaderboard, they do absolutely amazing, guys, but all of those heroes are almost completely maxed out, which makes a big difference. In the Hellscape, make sure that you're doing this as well. Guys, we're going to have some guides coming out a little bit later today about the Dark Entity, Dark Namora, making sure some meta formations, also some changes within the team comps that you can actually do in there within the Demonic Entity, making sure, again, that you're maximizing all of your heroes in there. Library, Elder Tree, guys, make sure there is a very specific build that you're doing within here. I keep the Mage and the Celerity, so Sorcery and Celerity, completely maxed out. We have our Might that is falling or catching up quite a bit. We used to have a huge deficiency in here, but now they are significantly higher. Once I get this maxed out, then I will be focusing on Substance and the Fortitude Tree to continue building those out with more stats and abilities, which is very, very cool, guys. Always pay attention to the events tab, temporal feedback, temporal rift. We also do have our trials, guys, the Misty Valley, the Bountiful Trials. Make sure, again, that you're completing all of this stuff out because there's a ton of it. In return, guys, we've gotten a exceptional amount of loot from AFK Arena. It was never like this in the past. We didn't have so many events. There weren't so many things to do. Even, before we had the faction towers, things of that nature. It makes a incredible difference, especially if you are free to play. When you're going through here, guys, making sure that you're building out your heroes with meta comps in mind. I know a lot of players that really do struggle. It just takes time, guys. This game is not an absolute race. It does take time to get everything done. So that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.